It's the hunt that drives me to get out here and wake up every day and want to slave at the dock, sand the bottom of boats, grind and paint and clean and do everything we've got to do to actually come out here and find out what happened 400 years ago.
He's a stranger to some and a vision.
I've seen a lot of happiness and I've seen a lot of sorrow. We're out here and this is what we're giving our life to.
Another day at the office.
We've gone through many first mates and they were always, do this, do that. Well, I don't have to do anything.
Allie being the only girl and then there being a bunch of other guys on the boat, that's a little different.
Payback will come, and it is going to be a bitch.
Come on, let's roll, get in the water. Stop fucking around, let's go! I've seen a lot of things happen in the ocean. I've given a lot of my life out here. I grew up as a kid with my dad bringing home clumps of coins and covering the whole dining room table with gold coins that they found from that day's dives, and I don't ever take any of this for granted. This area out here, the purple hits, are what we're doing this year.
The shipwrecks that we work on here in the shallow waters of Florida, these are early 17th century vessels that were carrying loads of intrinsically valuable material back across the Atlantic Ocean.
100 gold coins found here. We found 30 silver coins on the south end of this area.
These are items that the last human beings to see them were 400 years ago.
We're just now getting the GPS and the numbers ready. It's a hell of a time to start getting shit ready to go. We're here!
When I first came on board and getting to know Dan, I was a little like, is this him being like really upset or is this him just being grouchy?
We didn't get the fucking belly detectors out this morning. We didn't have anything ready when we got here.
Sometimes it's humorous to me.
It's just like any other work day. Every day's the fucking same.
I look at the other guys on the boat, I'm like, hey, yo, has this been normal? They're like, yeah, it's been normal. I'm like, okay.
How do we even go to work if we don't have our fucking tools?
I'm first mate, 22 years old.
Sean's kind of fun to work with. He's just different.
I want to know where the gold's at. Ow!
We've gone through many first mates and they were always, do this, do that. Well, I'm the captain's daughter. I don't have to do anything.
In 2007, we found a bar and a bit. Well, I've actually got the bit with me today. And I just gave the bit to Sean, and I told him to swim out and lay it out so Jesse can find it.
When I first found it, I'm looking at it, I was like, it can't be.
What did I say? I'm gonna move up the chain of gold. Whoa!
Every time. And I was just like, I finally found another chunk to add to my list of gold I found.
That's how you make it happen.
Then you guys broke it to me in the office.
Not playing a trick on me.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
All your assholes.
I had to roll with it. I had to do it.
I feel really bad. I know he was really heartbroken. He was like, wow, I just found this beautiful gold piece. And they were like, no, you didn't.
Hook, line, sinker, I ate it up, believed it the whole time. So, hey, Dan, in time, payback will come. And it is going to be a bitch.
Knowing that I get to experience not only my time with my dad, but also with my boyfriend, that's a great feeling.
When I first came out here, she was on the boat and I was excited. I was like, hell yeah, she's on the boat. I'd be hanging out with her more than I'd be doing my job.
My dad doesn't necessarily want us to kiss in front of everybody, and as he's on the dive ladder, he'd be, oh, are you okay?
Being on the boat with Allie being the only girl and then there being a bunch of other guys on the boat, that's a little different sometimes.
We're struggling right now, but we're getting through it and we're working together. I know that he wants to be together forever, and so do I. I know it's going to be great.
There's $200 to $300 million worth of treasure laying on the bottom right here, and we're this close to finding it.
So much wonderful treasure. Even if that treasure is an iron spike from the ship or a gold chalice from the ship, it all tells stories.
They might not have found some of the items as big or as elaborate as I have, but finding a musket ball or a silver coin.
I tell you what, I bring up coins, I bring up triplets. Yeah!
Watching your face hurt, you're smiling so big coming up with it. A lot of these shipwrecks have been known for years, but they just haven't applied the new mapping and plotting technology to actually come out here and find out what happened in the middle of a raging hurricane 400 years ago.